Coming to you from the Lydia Media Studios in the heart of Lewiston, Auburn, it's Lydia's Lunch Bunch, LA's afternoon morning show with Mark and Sarah today, because Pam's at BNI networking.
Even in the snow, they network.
That's right.
That's amazing.
We are covering news and events in the greater LA area and talking to the people making a difference in our community. Give us a listen at lydiamediallc.com or wherever you get your podcasts. And feel free to share your comments, questions, or suggestions via email at podcast@lydiamediallc.com.
Like Frank from West Paris. Yes, Frank. That is Mark's natural lip color. Thank you for the question.
Frank, you're a sick man.
Today's show is brought to you by United Piping, serving residential and commercial customers with new installations and repairs. Call today and schedule your oil and gas boiler cleanings at 754-4556. UPI, the best plumbers around. Also brought to you by Ruper's Beverage and Redemption. When it comes to beer, wine, and spirits, don't botch it, squatch it. At 5 locations in Lewiston, Auburn, and Oxford. Learn more at rupersbeverage.com. And remember, the party starts at Ruper's.
Our guests in studio today, a couple of Maine Nordiques, goalie Nick Hubbard and defenseman Aidan Farro. How you guys doing this morning?
Doing good.
Good.
We made it.
Yeah, thanks for coming in.
I know.
The weather's a little bit sketchy, and you guys had a long drive ahead of you, but we certainly appreciate it.
Yeah, no, thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to talk to Nick and Aidan all about the Nords coming up here in just a bit. But before we get there, let's take a look at some headlines for Wednesday, January 29th.
Governor Mills delivered her State of the Budget address last night. Mills touted continued funding for K-8 education, free school lunches, and making free community college permanent in Maine. Mills said, quote, "I'm not proposing reckless spending. We are making investments that will sustain vital programs for Mainers."
The Sun-Journal reports that the city of Auburn is scheduled to begin exterior and interior property inspections next week as part of a citywide revaluation. City staff said the inspections are needed to ensure tax fairness across Auburn. A similar effort in Lewiston was suspended due to an extremely low response rate.
A data breach at the education software platform PowerSchool affected more than 33,000 students and teachers in Maine. The breach may have exposed personal data, including names, contact information, social security numbers, and medical information. Several school districts in Maine use PowerSchool software, including Lewiston.
And the Maine Senate voted 19-15 to confirm Heather Sanborn as the state's new public advocate. Sanborn will represent the interests of Maine utility consumers, primarily in proceedings before the Maine Public Utilities Commission, the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, and the Federal Communications Commission.
Want to talk about the weather?
Weather!
The snow is going to taper off and give way to cloudy skies this afternoon. We'll have a high of 32 and a low of 12. Sunny and cold tomorrow with a high of 17 and a low of 7. And Friday brings more snow, 2 to 3 inches of accumulation with temps in the 30s.
In sports, the Bruins lost to the Buffalo Sabres 7-2. Boston will host the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow night.
It's just so dang hard to watch.
They are very inconsistent.
Yeah. The Celtics will host the Chicago Bulls tonight at 7:30. The Bulls.
The Bulls. The Maine Nordiques face off against the stinking Rochester Junior Americans Friday and Saturday in New York.
And the NA3 Nordiques host the Northeast Generals on Friday and Saturday at the Colisee.
Central Maine Community College basketball will host UMaine Augusta tonight in Auburn. The women tip off at 6 and the men at 8.
On our high school scoreboard in boys basketball, it was Lewiston over Windham 49-46, Lisbon beating North Yarmouth Academy 64-50, Poland beating Mountain Valley 55-41, and St. Dom's beating Oak Hill 57-36.
And in girls basketball, it was Edward Little over Portland 54-23. Gray New Gloucester beat Yarmouth 55-21. Leavitt over Lincoln Academy 54-47. Mountain Valley beat Poland 36-32, and NYA over Lisbon 48-24. That's your news, weather, and sports. And right now it is time for the podcast segment that is...
Sweeping?
It hasn't been really, but we're going to give it a shot. The Twin Cities. It's time for famous people birthdays.
They're famous. It's their birthdays. It's famous people birthdays. It's famous people birthdays.
Let's take a look at FPBs for January the 29th, shall we?
Okie dokie.
All right, we're going to start off with Adam Lambert.
Okay.
From American Idol fame, who is 43 years old today.
Adam Glambert.
Doesn't he perform with Queen?
Yes.
Didn't he tour with Queen?
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I don't know if he still does. I think that was a while ago.
All right.
I could be wrong.
Well, there you go.
No, not that long ago. 2020.
Sarah Gilbert is 50 years old today. She's best known for her role as Darlene Connor on Roseanne.
I didn't know that parents and children had that sort of relationship when I watched that show. I was like, we're allowed to talk to our parents that way?
Oh, like all the
on Roseanne?
The yelling and the name calling and such.
I feel like my dad would smack us if we did that. It's not okay.
She was on the show from 88 to 97 and then again in 2018. She received a couple of Primetime Emmy Award nominations.
Yeah. She's on that show, The Talk, and she was also on The Big Bang Theory.
Oh, there you go.
She was one of the love interests on that show, I think.
Talk show host Oprah Winfrey is 71 years old today.
Is she giving away cars?
She might be.
You get a car, and you get a car.
I don't know.
You get a car.
Yeah.
You get a car. It's my birthday. Everybody gets a car.
Everybody gets a car. Her show ran from 86 to 2011.
Oh.
25 years. Not a bad run.
No.
She also was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Obama in 2013. And rounding out FPBs for January 29th.
Woohoo!
Take it away, Sarah.
It's Tom Selleck! Mr. Magnum P.I. is 80 years old today.
Wow, who'd have thunk it?
Who'd have thunk it? Still one of the most handsomest men in the world,
And
in my opinion.
Yeah, his mustache, too.
That mustache.
Didn't he make mustaches cool?
Of
back
course
in
he
the,
did.
In the 80s?
Yeah, and Hawaiian shirts. Yeah.
That, too.
Yeah.
And Detroit Tigers baseball hats.
Yes. Now I want to go home and rewatch Magnum P.I. episodes.
There you go.
He was amazing.
Yeah, he was also in a bunch of movies like
Yeah.
3 Men and a Baby, 3 Men and a Little Lady, Mr. Baseball, Quigley Down Under.
He was on Friends, too.
He was on Friends.
He was Monica's boyfriend for a little while.
Aha.
Dr. Richard, whatever.
Wow. How old was he back then? Like 60?
Yeah, I mean, he probably would have been 50, 60, but they broke up because he was too old for her.
Oh,
obviously,
go
so
figure.
That makes sense.
All right, yeah. Kind of makes sense. All right. Those are your FPBs for January the 29th.
Whether you want a sit-down meal or a grab-and-go, Pat's Pizza in Auburn offers delicious sandwiches, pasta, salads, and pizza at family-friendly prices. Pat's Pizza, serving the L.A. area since 1985. Open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. at 85 Center Street in Auburn. Online at patsauburn.com.
Don't miss the January issue of Uncle Andy's Digest, featuring Greater Lewiston Auburn's 30th annual Best Businesses for 2024, plus a Valentine's Day gift guide, events calendar, shout-outs, and plenty of one-liners and jokes guaranteed to put a smile on your face. And be sure to visit UncleAndys.com and enter to win the Sweethearts Contest. You and your sweetie will appear in the February issue and could win a Valentine's Day gift basket. Uncle Andy's Digest, your local guide to, well, just about anything. Now we shift focus to our guests in studio. Maine Nordiques goalie number 32 Nick Hubbard of Linfield, Massachusetts, and Aidan Farro, defenseman number 25 from Palm Beach, Florida, who I'm sure is just loving this weather.
It's been great.
It's been great. How long have you been away from Florida, Aidan?
This is my 5th year.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all in New England or not?
Yeah, Mass and Connecticut.
Okay.
And then, here. Yeah.
So-
Just a little further north every time.
Yeah.
So your blood is starting to thicken up a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
I've gotten used to it. It's fine though, but it's a lot different.
Do you miss home?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Especially on days like this.
Yeah.
Right.
I hear it was pretty cold back home this past week anyway.
Yeah, it's snowing in Tallahassee and I think as far as Gainesville, but not anywhere where I live.
Wow.
But it's about like 60, 50.
I mean, it's better than 15 and snowing.
It
Yeah,
sure is.
so-
Yeah,
No complaints.
that's right.
Yeah.
Aidan, making your second appearance on the show, correct?
Yes.
You were on a month or so ago, or maybe longer.
I think it was December.
December, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh well, yeah, a month ago. Yeah.
Yep. And Nick Hubbard making his Lunch Bunch debut. Welcome.
Thank you.
One of the things we like to do, Nick, with our Nordiques is get a little bit of backstory on you. How old were you when you first put on skates? And kind of give us the cliff notes of your path to the Maine Nordiques.
I started skating young, probably like 4 or 5, but I didn't start playing goalie until probably 6th grade, 5th grade. My middle school hockey team, we didn't have a goalie, so I kind of stepped up, and I just stuck with it, I guess. Should I just go like all the way up until here?
Sure, yeah.
All right, yeah. So I played AAA with. I was a suitcase. Like I played at a ton of different teams. But I finished off like my last 2 years at North Suburban Wings. It's a team right in the North Shore of Mass, and I went to high school at Pingree. It's a prep school. Probably 40 minutes north of Boston, and now I'm here.
So how did that happen? How did you become a Maine Nordique?
I went to Maine camp probably about 2 years ago. I got in touch with Skrlik, and we've been in touch ever since. And he asked me to come back up. So. And
all you did this past weekend was make your first career start and get a shutout.
Yeah.
Against the Philadelphia Rebels. That's
weekend?
all.
Oh, weird.
Just a 19 save shutout, and Nick Skrlik is going to remember that game because that was his 67th career win as the Nordiques coach, giving him the most all time.
Wow.
So no wonder why he wanted you back.
Yeah. So he was in touch with you before he was even the coach of the Nordiques, right?
I think it was his first year. Yeah.
Is that pretty common? Like coaches kind of meet you guys maybe while you're in prep school or watching you play and sort of keep tabs on you to see where you're headed, or
I think that's normal. I don't know.
Is that pretty common?
Yeah, no, for sure.
Yeah. Do you feel that pressure? I mean, you're young, like 16, 17.
I don't know. I can't remember. I guess yes and no.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
You're just there to play hockey.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Aidan, you got your first goal of the season on Friday against the Rebels.
Yeah.
All right.
How did all that go down?
I just shot it from the point and went in.
Really?
Yeah.
I took a chance.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't.
So did you see an opening, or you're just trying to get the puck on net?
Yeah, just trying to get the puck on net and it went in. So I don't.
I did it on purpose.
Yeah.
Kind of lucky, but.
Just like I planned it.
Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah.
Were you playing in front of Nick on Saturday?
Yes.
You got the shutout?
I was. Yeah.
Obviously, you guys are not trying to allow any goals, but when you know he's got a shutout going, you're aware of it, right? You're we want to get this for this guy.
Yeah, no, we're aware, but we don't want to say anything to him. I don't wanna, I think about it, but I don't say anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it or like do anything like that. So.
Yeah.
Superstitious.
Nick, what was your reaction when the final horn sounded and you knew you had your first shutout and your first start?
It was just another game. That's 2 points. So
Yeah.
I was happy to get that one done for the boys.
Humble
Very.
as they come, right?
Very.
But he's also smiling right now.
Yeah.
I don't
He's
think
a little cocky.
He's a little cocky.
He's a little
Yeah, maybe we should have asked Aidan about that one.
Yeah.
Aidan, what was Nick like?
How many goalies are on the Nords now? Do you have 2, 3?
Yeah, just 2.
Just
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So Nick and Carter Richardson, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. He's been with the team a little bit, right? Couple years.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Carter was there last year for sure. Aidan, let's talk about how well this team is playing right now, because you guys have won, I think, 9 of your last 10.
Yeah, 9 of our last 10. We went on an 8-game heater.
Yeah.
We ended it Friday, sadly, but yeah, 9 of the last 10.
Did you notice a turnaround with this team? Because you had a little losing streak there, I think, in December.
Yeah.
And then just turned things around, and you guys are on fire.
Well, I remember talking about the losing streak last time.
Yeah, sorry about that.
We put some pressure on and it helped. It helped.
I don't think there was any pressure. I mean, we had a lot of injuries and stuff, and we knew we were going to get healthy after break. And I thought like the whole team just took a breath after break because we knew everyone was coming back, and we just didn't miss a beat. And we're playing pretty good hockey right now. I mean, I feel like the game we lost, we should have won as well. I mean, we dominated the whole game. I think the shots were 38-19 we're playing good hockey right now, so that's good.
Especially this time of year.
Yeah,
Right?
no.
You
We're
wanna
getting
get hot.
closer and
Trying to
closer.
make trying to make a playoff push right now. Get first or second seed. So,
How many teams in the division make the playoffs?
6 out of 10. And then the winner of the division, we go to Minnesota for the Robertson Cup playoffs. And we play another division, and then after that, another division for the championship.
Nick, you became a goalie in 6th grade out of necessity,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And
Not because you wanted to wear all of that
Right.
equipment. So much stuff.
and you stuck with it. What is it about playing goalie that appeals to you?
I don't know. It's just I was never good enough to be a forward or like just score goals, so it was just something to do.
I'm gonna be back here in the goal.
Something to do.
Something to do. And eventually you got pretty good at it.
I think so, yeah.
Would you say that your friends would describe you as somebody who's like calm and good under pressure?
I don't know. I have no clue what someone would say about that.
Aidan, what would you say about that?
I don't know. I don't know.
He just want to throw you under the bus.
Maybe. I don't know. I've only known him a month, so I can't give an answer. No, he's great, though. He's good.
Yeah. In our experience with talking with goalies, they all seem pretty chill. So.
Goalies are weirdos.
They are.
They're really weird people, so it's...
I'm not going to, deny it.
They're different. You'll see they're different. But
Yeah.
So
they're all
different
good guys.
how?
Just game day routines, like they'll do the weirdest stuff, like superstitions and stuff, or whether it's I don't know. Just do you have anything that you see from other goalies that are weird?
No, not really, honestly. Every goalie kind of does the same thing. It's like little stuff that's different. It's not like...
Yeah, like I had a goalie that used to never talk before games.
Like you just wouldn't speak to anybody?
Wouldn't speak. There's
Weird.
there's goalies who, I don't know, just so superstitious. Like, like eat the same food, same routine. If they don't do it, they won't play good. Stuff like that.
You have like different training stuff you guys do too. Like I see like the NHL goalies, I see them doing like crazy things with their eyes. Do you have like a eye thing you do?
Well, like before games, I'll do it just to like warm up like my eyes and stuff. Just like look around everywhere.
Yeah. Because that's what you're doing in the goal.
Yeah.
Watching the puck the entire time.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy the pressure?
No, I actually don't like it.
Just do it because I have
That's
to.
fair.
It's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you need a squish?
No, I'm good. I'm good right now.
Do you like shootouts, Nick?
No, I'm so bad at them. Ask Aidan.
It's like confession time.
Oh my god. Yeah, I would hate shootouts too if I was a goalie.
Yeah.
I don't know, just so much.
It's so much pressure.
Some goalies love them.
I can't watch them. I get
Yeah,
super anxious when
you
it
get
comes down to a
anxious.
shootout. I have to like go do something else. Like I can't. I'll like look into the living room and be like, how do we do?
Yeah.
Like I can't.
Yeah. So not a fan. Not a fan of shootouts. If it was up to you, Nick, how would you settle ties in hockey?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Good on you.
Aidan, you on board with that?
No, I like the shootouts and the
Do you?
overtimes.
Yeah.
I like the action or whatever. But
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it Skurlik that decides who's going to go out for the shootout?
Yeah.
Or do the
Yes.
players volunteer? Or I always wondered how that worked.
I mean, you could volunteer and say I want to go, but it's girls or any of the coaches.
He's
on the
just going to
bench.
yell out a name and you got to
Yeah.
go out
And
there
you're up.
try
Uh-huh.
to score.
How do you prepare for a shootout as a goalie, Nick? Just shaking his
Just
head.
kind of just get out there and just go with the flow.
Try to be a wall.
Yeah, just
Try to be a wall.
try to get in front of the puck.
What else? I mean, that's the job, right?
It is
That's
the
what you
job.
gotta do.
Yes. Nick, how were you welcomed by the team a month ago?
Oh, it was great. I was here like at the start of the season before I went to a team by my house. And, I knew most of the guys. It was like probably half and half. I knew half the guys, and then the new ones, they're great. I mean, they're just all good kids. We have a great group, so it's been awesome.
Good time so far with the Nords, right?
Yeah.
Looking forward to a big playoff push. Yeah. How long before a game do you know you're going to start?
I mean, Skurlik sends a lineup probably an hour before the game, but I feel like he'll like text me or Carter like the morning of, like.
Yeah, you get plenty of
So
notice.
me and Carter, yeah, we have time.
Yeah. Right. Do you and Carter like room together?
No.
No. I didn't know if they put goalies together. Is that too much weirdness in one room, Aidan?
That's crazy.
If two goalies are in one room, it's like a catastrophic.
That's right. Nothing good can come
There's
from that.
some kind of time-space continuum issue. We
On
can't-
road games, they will, right? Or no?
No.
No, who do you room with?
Zanger.
Oh, wow. Zanger, okay.
We got to get him in here, obviously.
Who's that?
He's gone.
He's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, no.
Okay.
What about Hutch Rose? Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone,
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Oh, he was. I didn't even get a chance.
Sarah never got to meet him.
Dang it! I heard he was really funny.
Yeah.
was.
he's-
Quite a character.
Aidan's holding a lot back this morning.
Aidan has zero poker face. Zero.
One of our favorite things to do, Sarah and I, is to learn new hockey slang.
Oh, yeah.
I know. Yeah, I'm setting you up.
I wrote 2 down.
Okay.
Because 2, I don't think I think I maybe have heard suitcase before, but can you explain suitcase?
When you bet on a lot of teams.
And you just move it around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you said heater?
Yeah, heater. That's like just a sports thing. It's not just hockey. It's,
okay.
It could be for a team or a player. Like if a player scores, if he's on like a point streak, or if a team's on a winning streak, just like heater.
Okay. Now I know.
Yeah.
Heater.
Nick, are there any goalie slang words that are specific to netminders that we should be aware of?
I don't think so.
Sieve.
No.
No.
Oh, sieve. Yeah, but
yeah,
like,
that's
What's
a classic.
that's just a
Oh,
classic.
things just keep
Yeah.
going by you.
Swiss cheese.
Swiss.
Maybe like a traffic cone.
What's
You
traffic?
just traffic cone. You just like what a traffic cone would do in net. Like nothing.
It's nothing.
Yeah.
He's just
Just
there.
replace you
Yeah.
with a traffic cone.
Yeah.
Nice.
Aidan, you have any for us? Grocery stick is one of our all-time favorites.
Yeah, all-time favorites.
I don't know. I can't think of any right now. I think
Yeah.
I gave some last time, but I
think you
can't.
did, yeah.
Can't think of any.
Well, Sarah's got one.
I have a new one for you guys.
What do you got? What do you got?
I got feta. Have you heard that?
No, I've never heard that.
Do you know what feta is?
I know the cheese, but I don't know.
Crumbles under pressure.
Oh, okay.
Feta.
That's a good one.
So
Not
you're-
bad,
you're
right?
Feta.
I've never heard that. No.
I made it up.
Oh, you made it up. Oh.
I made it up when I was having feta cheese.
That's creative. Yeah, no, okay.
Feta crumbles under pressure.
I'm gonna use that one.
Feta.
That'd be great. Can you
I'm
imagine?
gonna see if our coach likes that one.
Yeah.
Feta.
Introduce it to the Nords.
And then it
See if
just
it
takes
sticks. And then next year you're going to hear it on Shoresy.
off. Feta.
Yeah.
Crumbles under
Such
pressure.
Feta.
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 Are you feta?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, totally.
I think I am too.
We know Nick's not.
No, he has to
Nick
not
is
be
not
feta.
You can't be a goalie and be feta. You can, but you're not going to last long.
He won't be a goalie
Right?
for long.
Yeah, you'd be a grocery stick. Wouldn't that be weird to see a goalie in the middle of the bench? Yeah, don't worry about him. He's our grocery stick.
He's just a really big grocery stick.
That's right.
They take up so much room. They have to sit by themselves because they take up 3 spaces. So much stuff.
Nick, you ever look at goalie equipment from like back in the 50s and 60s and go, what the hell were they thinking?
Yeah, I would definitely never wear any of that ever.
It-
That looks like the worst. It looks uncomfortable, like heavy. I'm just
And dangerous.
yeah.
My dad used to play. My dad played semi-pro hockey. He was a goalie when they didn't wear masks.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Does your dad have his teeth?
He's got a nose to prove it. No, but his nose goes in like 3 different directions.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you ever long for those days, Aidan? Do you ever watch like old time hockey when it was just
I've seen videos, but no, I don't know. It looks pretty brutal.
the game has changed quite a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skating around with no helmets is the scariest.
Even
Oh, yeah.
in like the 90s when there's a great documentary called Unrivaled.
Oh.
You guys have probably seen it with the Detroit Red Wings and Colorado Avalanche.
Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah,
Brutal, right?
that's good.
I mean, yeah,
I
you
like
get,
it.
You get, yeah. Back then, you get 2 minutes for attempted murder.
Yeah, no, that's changed a lot too. The officiating and just pace of play and stuff. But yeah, back in the 50s and 60s, it was goalies didn't even wear helmets either.
Right.
It's terrible.
Much safer for you guys now. Did you watch that 30 for 30 about the Russian hockey team from the
Yes.
80s? That was incredible.
It was.
That
It
was
was very
so
good.
good. I forgot it. I was going to ask you about it earlier this week, and I just forgot, and I remembered just now. If you hadn't seen it, I was going to be like, you got to watch it. It's really good.
Aidan, are you a Panthers fan or like
Hey, yeah,
Panthers
Panthers.
fan?
Yeah, of
All right,
course.
well, good thing Nick is sitting between you and Sarah.
2 years in a row.
Any to Chuck.
Now he's rubbing it in.
Look, I don't have a problem with the Panthers per se. I have a problem with Tkachuk. Both of them.
He's great.
He's great.
He is.
Top
He's-
10 player in the league.
If he was on the Bruins, you'd love him.
I don't think I would.
I think you would because we have one.
It'd be a better Martian.
Oh, yeah. We have Brad.
A better Martian. Wow.
Better.
Now he's
Wow.
talking smack.
You just auto shed in the studio. You just threw down the gloves. That was uncalled for.
But Kind of
but
accurate.
kind of accurate, I guess.
Yeah.
A better Marchand.
They're looking pretty good this year, aren't they?
The Panthers?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah, second in the division.
They'll be there.
Yeah.
They'll be there again. Hopefully not against the Bruins.
I'd like to see them take on the Senators. I think that would be fun.
To have the two brothers go
yeah,
at it.
I think that'd be fun.
Yeah. I wonder if they get along.
I don't know. I've seen them play before, and there's like a little poking going on. I actually saw a video of, I think it was Matthew hit Brady in the nuts with his stick on purpose.
Probably. Yeah. I wouldn't. I think, yeah.
It's just like, I think it was a scrum in front of the goal, and he came up and he was like whack right in the balls. I was like, how is that okay? I'm sure there's plenty of padding there, but still.
Yeah.
Aidan, what's the worst penalty you got away with?
Oh,
It's got to be like spearing or slew footing, probably.
oh.
Yeah.
I just learned about slew footing
Yeah.
recently. Yeah.
Yeah, probably spearing or I'd say spearing actually.
Are you just jabbing the guy?
Well, no, it was like net front. I choked up on my stick and just put it in his ribs
Yep.
a couple times and
Yep.
just got away with it.
Yeah. Do you hear him grunt?
No, but it hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, are you serious? Nobody saw that?
I got away with it.
Yeah.
So big weekend this weekend. You guys are going to New York to take on the stinking Rochester Junior Americans.
Gosh darn those guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tied for first, right?
Yes.
So you guys played them 2 weeks ago at the Coliseum.
Yes.
What did you learn about them 2 weeks ago that you're going to take into this weekend?
I don't know. Like, we played them 4 times in the past month. I don't know. They're a good team, skilled, good goaltending. I don't know. I just think I think we're really good right now. I think we have the depth. I don't know. I just think we're a better team. I think 5-on-5, we're a much better team. They have a good power play, good special teams, but I don't know. I just like our chances more.
Yeah. Plus, you guys have an outstanding goaltending duo.
Right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you agree with that, Nick?
For sure.
Nick, how do you pass time on the bus?
I lay down, close my eyes, and that's it. I just lay down and close my eyes.
For the whole ride?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll eat maybe some snacks. Sometimes we stop at gas stations and I load up on snacks. And I eat the snacks and then I just lay down, shut my eyes. That's it.
I know Sarah's curious about what your snack preference is.
I love snacks.
Is that a wrong answer?
No.
No.
No? Okay.
No, but there are. I think because you're athletes, we like to know if there are healthy
No.
options or not.
Yeah,
No.
what does it look like?
Yeah.
No,
You guys are
not-
also
not
in
at all.
in your teens and 20s, so it's like, yeah. But
Candy and chips. That's
It's popcorn, kettle corn popcorners, and
I
like
love
the
popcorners.
Reese's sticks.
Reese's?
Those are good.
What's a Reese's stick?
They're like sticks, and there's wafer, peanut butter, and chocolate.
Oh, like
It's
a nutty bar.
It's like a Kit Kat,
Yeah.
but with peanut butter.
but with peanut butter.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds all right.
All right.
I can get behind that.
It's good snacks. And how are you guys eating on the road? Are you responsible for your own meals on the road?
No, we usually get so we'll eat breakfast at the hotel normally, and then team will get us lunch, like probably Chipotle or something like that.
Kind of healthy food.
And then Chipotle. I don't know. We love
Kind of,
Chipotle. We
yeah.
love Chipotle,
Yeah.
so it works. And then dinner. Usually the other team gets us something after the game, like it's already there.
Okay.
It's pretty nice. Yeah.
What is that usually when the team buys for you?
Oh, we don't know. It's different every time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, some teams Chick-fil-A, some teams it's what do we get in Johnstown? Oh, Firehouse Subs.
I like their meatball sub.
Some teams are good, some teams are terrible. Like, oh my god, where were we? We were in Massachusetts, and we got like these bowls. It was like rice, old like moldy chicken. It was terrible.
Ooh,
jeez.
It
stop.
was terrible.
Is that from the Northeast Generals?
Yeah.
Those guys
okay.
are the worst.
No wonder why there's a rivalry there. Give you a little extra motivation to beat the snot out of them next time.
Well, we gotta beat them. We haven't beat them yet this year.
Yeah, I
So.
know.
Oh, really?
0-4.
Okay.
Nick, if you had to show a scout one game from your career, not counting this past Saturday? Because I think that would be it, right?
Yeah.
What would it be?
When I was 16, we played BK Selects. They were top 5 team in the nation, and we were not very good, and we won 1-0. Yeah.
And you were in net.
Yeah. It was the best game I've ever played to this day.
How many saves?
Probably 60, 70.
Wow.
Wow. So you take that game over this past Saturday.
Honestly, probably, yeah.
Now that he's thinking about it, he's like, I had 3 times more saves. And yeah, that's impressive. Locally owned and locally focused, Lydia Media celebrates the heart of the greater Lewiston Auburn area through 2 magazines, Uncle Andy's Digest and LA Metro Magazine, and the new Lydia's Lunch Bunch podcast. Each production shines a positive light on local businesses, nonprofits, events, and individuals making a difference in our community. Keep your advertising dollars local and position your business in front of your target audience with Lydia Media. Learn more at lydiamediallc.com. We're going to do 3 random questions now with you guys. These questions have nothing to do with hockey. Aidan, if you could not play hockey, what would you be doing? You're perfectly healthy, just hockey is not an option.
I don't know. Probably some other sport. I like tennis a lot. Probably play tennis or golf or what else? Basketball. I'll go basketball and tennis.
Right. Follow-up question to that. If you couldn't play a sport?
If I couldn't play a sport, I don't know. I'd probably be going to college or culinary school. I want to be a cook. Yeah, I want to be a cook when I'm older. So probably that.
That's cool.
All right.
You could do that after.
You could be a celebrity chef.
I could, yeah. I don't know.
A lot of shows on that Food Network that I enjoy.
Oh, yeah. I love it, yeah.
I can't watch the Food Network. It makes me hungry.
Someday after Aidan hangs up his skates, we're going to see him on the Food Network.
Yeah. Yes, chef.
Hell's Kitchen. You can see on Hell's Kitchen getting yelled at.
All right, Nick, if hockey was not an option, what would you be doing?
Golf. Definitely golf in college. My buddy does that right now. He's a sick life. And I want to be him.
Where does he go to college?
He goes to Sacred Heart.
Oh, yeah.
Where's that?
Connecticut.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we had a couple of Nords go there.
Yeah.
Like, I think they signed with
It's near
them.
New Haven, I think.
Yeah.
All right, and what about if sports were not an option?
Hopefully learning somewhere about life, like college. Probably just college, honestly. Yeah.
No specific major. You just want to be in college.
No, business.
Business.
Yeah.
All right. Would you like to own your own business?
I don't know. One day, hopefully, but obviously that's far away. So I guess I don't really know yet.
No, it's not that far away.
Yeah.
Goes by pretty quick.
Oh yeah.
You'll realize that someday when you get to be my age. You're like, damn, where did it all go? So I just want to dig a little deeper. So business, what would your business be?
I just want to work in finance. I
Okay.
took a finance class junior year of high school, and we went on like I think 3 field trips, and it was like all like the stock market stuff and budgeting and stuff like that. I found it really interesting, so that's what I want to do.
I have a question. What song on your playlist would you be most embarrassed to admit is there?
I don't know if I can answer
We'll start with Nick on this one. We all have one.
Everybody
I'll
has
admit
one.
mine.
Yeah. You have to now.
I listen to a lot of Katy Perry, like
look at it.
an unnormal amount,
Not a normal amount. What's a normal amount?
just more than the average person.
Good answer.
That is a good answer. I like Katy Perry.
Any particular favorites from Katy?
Dark Horse is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready for
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one.
Aidan's still scrolling.
Okay.
What are you guys playing in the locker room before you head out on the ice?
Like for games or practice or...
Let's say for games.
I say games
Get you
more...
pumped.
Yeah, more pumped up, more hype. I say practices a lot more like... It's like practices is different every day. One day country, one day chill, rap.
Gotcha.
I don't know, just whatever.
Kind of meet everybody's needs.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Mark, what's your embarrassing playlist song?
I think you know it. It's "Steal My Sunshine" by Len. Yeah. I love that song so much.
So good. I'll tell you mine. It's Tub Thumpin' by Chumbawamba.
Yes.
I don't know. Oh my god. It's a hard question. There's a lot of like songs I like, but I don't know if it's embarrassing. Say something by Ariana Grande, maybe.
Okay.
Oh, Ariana Grande.
Yeah. Yeah, probably something by her.
Okay.
I guess.
All right. We got some Katy Perry and some Ariana Grande.
I don't have a problem with Ari.
Who does?
Does. Chumbawamba.
Aidan, what's your favorite animated movie?
Ratatouille, probably.
That's mine too.
Yeah.
I love Ratatouille.
Ratatouille is very cool.
Well, and that makes sense because if you wanted to study culinary arts,
Yep.
I mean, who better to model yourself after than Remy the Rat?
Yeah.
And a rat, right?
Humble beginnings. Anyone can cook.
Nick, your favorite animated movie?
Cars.
Cars.
Oh, that's a good one too. Yeah, that's a good one.
Would it interest you to know that I have a pair of Lightning McQueen light up Crocs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, those seem pretty cool.
They're pretty sick.
I was Lightning McQueen for Halloween like 5 years in a row. So.
Wow.
Ka-chow.
Wow. Yeah, Sarah wore them into work one morning, and I was mesmerized. Like,
They,
you got to be kidding
truly
me.
light up.
Yes.
Oh my god.
They're made for adults. They're limited edition.
That's right. All right, time for scouting reports. We're going to pretend that Sarah and I own a hockey team. We need a goalie, and Aidan is our star defenseman. And we know that you two have played together before, so now we're coming to Aidan for advice on Nick Hubbard. What can you tell us?
Good goalie, stops the puck.
That's important.
That's
Yep.
important.
That's
Yep.
at the top of the list.
Should definitely be a criteria.
I can't say any specifics. I don't know because I don't stops the puck well. I guess I don't know any
Okay.
goalie. I don't know any goalie terminology. I'd say great guy in the locker room, chill. You know, just really good guy.
Yeah.
And stops the puck. That's all you need. So
All right.
yeah,
So he's a good guy off the ice, too?
yeah, good guy off the ice.
He's not going to embarrass us.
Not at all.
Getting
In
the
public?
police log.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
no.
don't want that.
Not going to be on the police report or anything.
No.
All right, that's
So.
good. That's good.
No tabloids.
Yeah.
That last guy.
Yeah. Oof. All right, Nick, you get to watch Aidan play from one of the best seats in the house.
Yeah.
What can you tell us about Aidan Farro?
It's a good skater. Just a beauty too in the locker room. Like, kind of does this weird thing where he jumps on the puck in the D zone. But I mean,
Wait, jumps on it. What do you mean?
Nick's remember Skrills?
Oh, I pin the puck like in the D zone sometimes, and coach gets mad, but I don't know why. I don't know why. If he listens to this.
And
Why,
Oh, we're
why are
gonna-
you mad?
We're gonna have him on one of these weeks. 'cause
I insist.
Oh,
Sarah-
please,
Yeah, we
please.
will.
I demand a Skurlican interview.
Get him and like someone on the team, not another coach. Just him and another
Smitty.
Him and a player.
him and Cam Smith, please.
I'm gonna bomb all of Nick
make him
Skurlik's
like that.
social medias and try to get him in here.
If you get him and Cam Smith, that would be. I think we'd all listen to that. Like,
Should we set up bleachers for like a studio
I know,
audience?
should
Oh, but
we forget
I'll come. I'll drive 40 minutes just to listen
just
to
to
it.
see it.
Yeah.
I like this plan so much. We should make sure we video this one. Make sure we
right.
get it on video.
Yes,
All right.
please.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're gonna put you in charge of that.
I just said I'm gonna
Booking.
bomb all of Nick Skurlik's social
All you
media.
need to do is contact Nick Withy and tell him we want Skurlik and Cam Smith.
Okay. I just sent him
And-
a text about
He'll make it happen.
the anthem. Maybe I could trade the anthem for Skurlik.
There you go.
Huh?
There you go.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah. That works.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I will do 4 national anthems for 1 Nick Skurlik interview.
And you got to get Cam in there too.
And I have to have Cam Smith.
Yeah.
These are my demands.
Okay.
Yes,
And then
that-
we'll publicize it. We'll make posters and hang them around the Coliseum.
That would be.
4 national anthems for 1 Skurlik interview.
I would show up
Cam
for that.
All right. Good to know.
The trade has been put out there.
All right. Aidan, you have answered this question before, but refresh our memory. Nick, this is the final question. And we think it's a doozy.
Oh,
Sometimes
I
it
remember
is,
this.
sometimes it isn't. So, Aidan, would you rather play in the NHL for 12 years as a perennial all-star and make the Hall of Fame, but never win a cup? Or play as a third-line defenseman for 5 years and win a cup?
Cup.
Cup. No,
Yeah.
not even a
Yeah.
instant of hesitation.
It's okay.
All right. Nick, same question for you, but this time you're a backup goalie playing for 5 years and you win a cup.
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 Up.
Oh.
No
Really?
question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's going to be no argument on the way back, though.
No.
Yeah.
It's
a couple times we've had players almost come to blows in here over that
they're
question.
just one will choose one and the other will choose the other, and they'll just be this moment of
You're like, what?
looking at each other with disdain.
Nick, why would you choose the Cup over a Hall of Fame career?
Because winning a Stanley Cup is the coolest thing ever.
What would you do on your day with the Cup?
You get a day.
Yeah.
I would just go with the flow.
Should you take it to the movies?
No.
Just put popcorn in it. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Aidan, what would you do?
I don't know. I probably wouldn't sleep for a couple days. I don't know. Go out, go on the boat, go fishing with it. I don't know. Just take it everywhere.
Just like hang out with it.
Yeah, literally. I'll sleep with it. Like
Hold it like a fish.
Hold it like.
Take a picture.
Put the fish in it.
Yeah, put some wheels on the
Ew.
bottom. You know. Yeah. Go fishing. Throw some fish in there. There's been worse things in there
Oh,
than
yeah.
fish.
Ooh, I don't want to know.
Yeah, no. I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people put food in there all the time, eat out of it. So, yeah, that's a normal thing. They have to clean it after.
Yeah.
So.
Big bowl of spaghetti.
Oh yeah, no, that's normal. Yeah. Cereal.
Cheetos.
Yeah.
Cheetos.
Yeah. No. Yeah, it's normal.
It is the coolest trophy in all of sports.
It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's the
seen
hardest too
Yeah.
to win. That might be controversial, but I think it's
Seen
the
a
hardest
lot.
to win. Yeah.
All right, one more question, and then we'll let you get out of here. We've been asking this one, and I'm kind of fascinated by it because I just went to a Bruins game and had to sit way up in the balcony. So I'm curious, as hockey players, like Aidan, if you could go to a Panthers game and sit anywhere,
Yeah.
where would you sit?
Probably if the rink was here, probably I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like say you're facing long ways.
Mm-hmm.
Like say this is facing this way. I'd want to be in like right here,
Like in the corner.
like in the high corner. Yeah.
Yep.
High or low? Like up high where you could see, or down low
Oh,
near the
up
boards?
high for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like low is like I feel like low is good for people who are just getting into hockey, even
Yep.
though it's like really expensive. But I don't know. You see how really fast it is and stuff from up high. I don't know. I'd rather see what everyone's doing.
All right.
So
Nice. I want to sit in the penalty box.
oh yeah.
I want to hear it all.
Nick, where would you sit in TD Garden to watch the Bruins?
Probably right behind the home side net.
So,
High or low?
Oh, low, like literally first row. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, I'm used to this view.
I know, right? I feel it's comfortable.
Yeah. You were a Jeremy Swayman fan?
Yeah, he was really good last year, but
He was.
Yeah, he was.
Then what happened?
Yeah, he's good this year.
He signed a big contract
Yeah.
and then became a 500 goalie. Well, now he's below 500, so that's not good.
Yeah.
But anywho, maybe they'll get it together. We know you guys are going to get it together this weekend against the Junior Americans. Best of luck to you, and thanks for joining us today. We truly appreciate it,
Yeah.
especially with the
So
crappy weather.
yeah,
Yeah, no,
outside.
thanks
so
for having
good.
us. It
Thanks
was
for
really
having us,
fun.
yeah.
Glad you guys could be here.
Nick Hubbard and Aidan Farro of your Maine Nordiques. And don't forget, folks, you can go to UncleAndy's.com and enter to win tickets to see the Nordiques play this weekend. No, next weekend. This week, it'll be weird because we'd have to make travel arrangements and everything for the ticket winners to go to New York.
That'd be odd.
Yeah, they're in New York this weekend, so don't go to the Colisee unless you want to watch the NA3 Nordiques.
Yes,
And
you
then-
can do that.
Yeah, then you'll have a good
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
But we do have all the Nordiques February dates posted. So if you want to catch a game next month, enter to win tickets, and who knows, you could go to the game on us.
Woohoo!
Thanks to our sponsors, Ruper's Beverage and Redemption and United Piping. And if you'd like to be part of the Lydia's Lunch Bunch advertising family, reach out to Pam via email at pam@lydiamediallc.com.